Good evening, everybody. Y'all, I saw this story today. I just picked up my phone. You know how, like, when you first cut your phone on and the Google box is right there, and I just clicked it on. This was the first story that they had, and I started reading it, and I really felt bad for this lady. As y'all can see, she got caught shoplifting out of Walmart. Um, She had like I think 114 items, and but she only had like $80, and her total came up to like 891, I believe, or whatever. And I'm gonna show y'all a list of some of the stuff that she got. Yeah, it's some alcohol on there and just everyday things. And she also shop bargain, like the great value. Stuff or whatever. I'm gonna try to make this video short because I want to get straight to the point because this video just bothered me. I couldn't get it out of my head after I saw this. And when I thought about everybody like from these other countries running here, like this a great country, whatever. But the thing is, y'all get here like in New York, because I'm gonna bring that in here too. Y'all get here and y'all see the situation in New York. Y'all see the New Yorkers sleeping on the streets while y'all in hotels. And do any of y'all think this is going to end for us one day? Because this is how they treat their own. But anyway, let's get back to Miss Winfred Jane Del Grosso. Del Grosso, I think I'm probably tearing up her name. But anyway, this story was out of Florida, I believe. This lady was shopping. I think she admitted to them that, you know, she basically stole the stuff, because she wanted the Christmas shop for her family or whatever. But she only had $80. So I know some of y'all saying, well, why she had the alcohol, all that kind of stuff. Well, she wanted to have a good Christmas too. Okay, and it's sad that our senior citizens don't have enough money to grocery shop and buy Christmas when they are putting these migrants up in the best hotels in New York. I mean, boy, they are living large. And I mean, they have put over 200,000 up in New York. And the hotel that they put them in, that hotel used to be like $500 a night over there in New York. And they have people from other countries staying in those hotels. Yes, and this lady is out here shoplifting for Christmas or whatever. Yeah, I'm not saying what she done is right. I did not say that. I'm not defending her. Of course it was wrong. But people do what they have to do, okay? And I know y'all saying there's some unnecessary things on the list. Well, go big or go home. That's how I see it. If she was gonna get away with it, she was gonna get everything she needed. And my heart just went out to this lady, because we can feed people from other countries, but we can't even feed people like this. Um, I know this lady don't work somewhere and pay taxes in the state she live in, when we got these people over in New York, those migrants that came here for asylum, and we treat them better. I mean, y'all know they got those people over there in New York living rent free. I mean, it's because um I'm not gonna just say Joe Biden, but it is because Donald Trump tried to keep him out. He did his best. He didn't want none of them, especially the Africans. He didn't want none of them, and he really tried to keep them out. And now that mayor, I think his name is Eric Adams, he's blaming it all on Joe Biden, saying that he's not doing enough to help with these crises. But you welcome that from the beginning. He's blaming everything on Joe Biden. And now he's saying it's a humanitarian crisis that will cost the city $12 billion over 3 years. Y'all, can we get this lady 1,000 of that? Just 1,000. Because I think it costs 50,000 per migrant to house these people. And this lady only needed $1,000. Is that not sad? Yeah, it's sad. And he also said that Joe Biden had failed the city of New York, by not helping more or whatever. And listen, y'all, it's okay to help other countries, but we need to help our own first. Because after these people got here and they put them up in that big hotel, y'all ain't gonna believe what they did. They gave them 3 meals a day, food stamps. Let me see what else I had wrote it down somewhere. Laundry service, housekeeping, food stamps, cell phones, and the money that they gave them. Y'all know what? They bought alcohol, weed. I mean, they bought, y'all see the people in these pictures smoking like it ain't nothing. And they done tore up this hotel. They say it's just, the only thing on there is violent drinking, sex in the stairs. They got the employees just scared because they done assaulted the employees, and they really scared to say something to them. And they having 2 to 3 babies a week. How about that? Yeah, 2 to 3 babies a week. And this guy said that they did the interview with that. Say for instance, they want to move some of them out. Oh, they got a group chat. Everybody in the hotel, I think it may be 5,000 of them. They're in a group chat. They text each other, just say they're going to move that first floor. Okay, they go in the group chat and text everybody. And that's where the trouble start. Once that first person texts everybody, everybody started going crazy and being disruptive so that they won't be able to move them out. Basically, they'll start trashing the room, stuff like that. Oh, and then they also reported like prostitution. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And they say it costs like $50,000 to house one migrant. That is ridiculous. They give them free health care. And they said, just say for instance, they said, we're going to move out 1,000 today. Okay, they don't want to go because they said they can see the ball drop at Times Square on New Year's. So I guess today everybody drunk. They preparing for New Year's. I mean, because they right, by Times Square. So it's basically going to be a mess. But this is my thing with our own people. How can you let all these people come here? Basically, walk over the people that's homeless in New York and put them in a hotel. That just don't make good sense to me. You don't even take care of your own. Like, getting back to this lady. This, like I said, she done paid taxes somewhere, but she can't even afford to get Christmas. And they took her to jail. Girl, she only stayed there like 3 hours, but it still didn't change her situation. She still didn't get what she needed or she wanted. Where is her GoFundMe? Where is it? We don't take care of our own, and that just, it does something to me. That lady, she looks so sad to me. I couldn't get a picture out of my head. And I know I do videos on the celebrities or whatever, but I just had to put that out there because people are in need. People, our next door neighbors. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she did in her past, but whatever she did in the past is not helping her now. And people like this, our senior citizens, we need to take care of them before we invest in people that we don't know nothing about, that's drinking up our money, smoking up our money. They might not be spending our taxes over in New York, but the same thing happening in this state too, believe me. And our own can't even go Christmas shopping. That just breaks my heart. And I had to do a video. I know this ain't what people like or whatever. It's okay. But I couldn't let this pass by me without saying something about this. Because this is real. This is real life. I know I talk about who slept with who left who, all those videos, but this is life. This is real life. This is what's going on with us today. And it just hurts me. And I wish I did know this little lady. I'll cash up her something. She's out of jail or whatever, but think about it. Especially if you had a great Christmas, think about her. How do you think she feel? I'm going to quit talking about it because, like I said, people don't really want to hear this. They don't like hearing about sad stories about people when they know either they're not going to help or some people can't help. I get that. But some of us, we got money. So it's like you can't afford to give to the needy. but our own government don't give it to them. The little money she probably get, Social Security or whatever that is, it's probably ain't enough. I'm sure it's not enough. So we need to help our own before we let other people come across those borders and put them up in a hotel. And y'all listen, it had got so bad one time that governor, he was going to house them on a cruise ship. Okay, I kept reading it. I saw what the Africans had started coming to. Well, we know who going on the cruise ship if that ever happened. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know I'm crazy. But that's the first thing that came to my mind. Okay, they're going to put them Africans on that water. Anyway, y'all, I don't know how to contact this lady or anything, but she the one need to go fund me. I probably didn't even pronounce the name right, but I will put it in the description. If she did have a GoFundMe, I would give to it. Y'all pray for our elders, because they're just cutting them out. Social Security is not enough to say your grace over nowadays. And I hate she had to do that for her family and end up going to jail behind it. I'm just thinking Walmart could have just let that pass. But people just don't have love for each other anymore. Anyway, y'all, pray for this lady. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.